Hello, I'm Goliathan. I'm here with the Arthwin project, and I'm here to show you how to make a nice looking house. So as you can see, this is a house you'll typically see in a lot of servers with townie or factions or a sort of town-based group survival. And this is really ugly. It's square, it has no windows, it's no roof, it's just a little square block. And it's made totally one block type. It's ugly and square and it doesn't look nice. So I'm going to show you a few easy steps to make your little round block into this multi-storied mansion house over here. And it's really not that difficult. There's just a few things that you'll add. The first example is windows. Windows are really easy to add onto any house. They're functional. You can see if there's monsters outside your house. You can see if there's griefers outside your house. They're useful, and I would highly recommend that you put them in even if you're not going for aesthetic value. So as you can see, as I add these windows in this house, the house just looks nicer. Even though the windows aren't exactly of extreme use, although in my opinion they are, the house just looks nicer. It's not just a little square block anymore. And the third thing, skipped ahead there. The second thing is make it not square. As you can see, this house over here, it's actually two rectangles. There's one that goes this way and one that goes this way. And they sort of merge together. And you'll notice that the houses in NPC villages, like this one over here, they do the same thing. Now their house is made of cobblestone and the roof is made of wood. We're going to do it the opposite way because I think that looks nicer. But they're not just one square, and the houses that are just one square, like this house, don't look as nice. You would rather live in this house than this house over here. Don't live in the farm. So one thing you can do is just add an extra square. So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3 blocks in. We'll bust down that part of the wall, and we'll add a square that goes 1, 2, 3. Wrong block there. Lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll save some space for windows. Add the walls, bust out this wall, bust out this. Oh, we gotta keep that because of the window there. Add the wall framing, put another block there, add the wall framing, add the wall framing, put a block there. Let's jump up and go to the inside here. Put a block there and put a block there. Actually, let's not add those. Then windows. And there you go. Even with just that, the house it looks a little bit nicer now. It's got windows. It's not one-dimensional. And it looks nicer. It's not square, it's just better. So the third thing you can do is outline your structure. Use varied blocks. You can see this house over here is made from 3 different kinds of blocks. It's made from oak planks, and glass. Actually made from 4 different kinds. Made from glass panes, oak wood planks, oak wood logs, and cobblestone. That's it. 3 easy blocks to come by. So what we're going to do is go to our inventory, add some oak wood. And oak wood, if you weren't in Super Flat World, is really easy to come by. It's in every forest biome. There's practically an infinite supply of it. So we can just add a top here. going along the edges. Save ourselves a block there in case you're stingy like I am. Just being stingy is for winners, and it's like cutting the edges off your board. You just gotta be a little stingy sometimes. Keep going all the way around the house. Almost done. And then add the sides. You can see how much nicer this looks already. We really haven't changed it that much. We added extra floor space, some windows, and a new block. And it already, I'd rather live in this house than the house we had 10 minutes ago if it were real life by 100-fold. And the door's right there, and you just walk in and yay, it's all happy. So the third thing you can do is add a second story. That always looks nice, and it's really helpful, especially in your survival worlds where you'll need a lot of space. And let's not put it there. Let's not put it there. That's a bad idea. So you just find a spot where there's no windows, right there. Perfect. So you can add a ladder. It doesn't decrease your floor space. It's easy to get to. And you can put all your secret chests of all the diamonds you mined up here, and it won't be taking up space for your bed. So let's make this just two more blocks tall, because that's nice and easy to get to. I mean, none of this is going to be hard to. We really didn't increase the cost of making this house all that much. We didn't add diamond blocks or iron blocks or anvils for rails. We just added a couple logs and a couple glass panes. And glass panes are especially easy to come by now. I think 6 glass will make 16 glass panes, which I don't even think we've used 16 on this house. And then go down. Let's add some outline. Kind of give the house some contour. And these you can do with your leftover logs after you're done chopping down an entire forest, which you shouldn't need to do. You really shouldn't need that much wood. And then block off the edges. Bam. One more over here. And there you go. Now we just add some windows up here. Some windows over here. And some windows over here. It's harder for griefers to get to the second floor of a house, so you can add more windows if you're on a server that has a lot of griefers. Land of Troids is not a server that has a lot of griefers, so you will not have to worry about that. Land of Troids. Oops. There we go. See, we've added a ton. We've literally doubled the size of our house without doubling the space we need. Or the, well, yeah, we've doubled the size without doubling the space we need. So we still have a nice looking symmetrical house that does not require any extra space. So if you have to buy plots, say you're using Townie, then you're all set to go. Alright, the last thing I want to show you is adding a roof. Now this house has a really complicated roof. I'll save that for an advanced tutorial later maybe. But I'm going to show you how to add a nice easy roof with just some cobblestone and some cobblestone stairs, which you can pull out of your mine. It's under building blocks. I'm an idiot. I'm not an idiot. Don't think that. Alright. Cobblestone. That's not cobblestone stairs. Cobblestone stairs. Yay! Okay. So what you do is you take your dirt scaffolding, or however you're getting to your top of your house, and just make a little outline. around the edge. If you'll notice, if you pay attention to if you look at real houses, you'll notice that none of the roof never ends at the same place the wall does. It always goes a little further. So if you add that to your Minecraft house, you'll get that same quality. It'll only cost you a few extra blocks. Most people have cobblestone coming out their ears, so I doubt adding extra cobblestone would be a problem. Need you stop it? Alright, you gotta set the time. Time, set, day. So we can make a nice looking, time-saving roof. It will make your house look wonderful and be happy to live in without it costing you £1,000,000. So for some reason it likes to put those stairs upside down. Let's try going above. So we place all of our stairs and bam. So viewed from the ground, this is what the house looks